Lance Hamlin with Edison Cobbling, and this is my team.
I'm Patrick.
I'm Andres.
I'm Dante.
And we're here to prevent Saving Private Dan Leedy.
So, Danlidi Abdullahi is a Nigerian shoemaker and father of 10 who's well known in his community for the high quality of his footwear. Despite his positive reputation, Danlidi has had trouble expanding his consumer base beyond military personnel and the police force. Our goal was to implement a variety of minor tweaks to Danlidi's business to help him bolster his profits and ultimately provide an education for his children.
Okay, so one of his major problems was advertising. He had no advertising at all. So we came up with this flyer. As you can see, we made our own logo. And at first when we made it, it only had a boot inside of it. But then after talking to Danlidi further, he told us that he wanted to appeal to a bigger audience than, military people and people that wear boots. So we decided to put sandals and some women's shoes in there. It has his location. It's located in the Wunti Market. It has his 2 phone numbers that he gave us. And we have a promotion also to promote his business, so that for every 10 pair of footwear that he sells, he'll donate a pair of footwear to an orphan.
Now, you can't really advertise without any finance, and that he does not have. So we thought of this spreadsheet where he could keep track of his income, his expenses, his net, and his savings. With his savings, we thought that he should save up to at least 50%, where he could restore some of his money and then hire new employees where he could expand his production, and even hire an accountant where he could keep records of the money.
Through our various conversations with Dan Leedy, we realized he was adamant about helping his community. So, and he was one of the starters of the orphan program. So, he's going to reinvest some of his profits back into the community. And with the donations of boots, he's going to mitigate parasitic infections such as hookworm and just overall better the lives of orphans.
As Dante said earlier, that Dan Leedy's major target audience is the military, and we thought that he could come up with new ways of making the boots, as making the color a light color, so the feet will be cool in the summer and hot days, and of course camouflage, and also a knife pocket where they could keep a knife by the ankle and then reach out, and also widened toes, so to keep balancing, be comfortable.
Okay, so to conclude, we have created solutions to Danlidi's small problems in order to strengthen and boost his already fantastic company. We have created advertisements that Nigerian citizens will be able to relate to, hopefully. A simple, intuitive spreadsheet that will allow Danlidi to easily keep track of his finances, and a variety of smaller tweaks that will appeal to both Nigerian citizens and citizens around the world. Danlidi, thank you for your consideration, and we hope to work with you in the near future.
You guys took our feedback really well. Thank you. I can see it in the presentation, and you guys worked really hard for the last few hours. I appreciate that. I can really see that. Also, I really like that you guys added the logo. In the logo, you have the sandals in the women's shoes, so it brings in more people than just the military boot. At the same time, I really appreciated that you focused on what business he's doing well. He's doing really well in military boots, so make them better. That would just increase his business in that section that he's already doing well in. And I like the idea of getting the community involved with the donation project so he can keep giving back, because he really does enjoy doing that. So thank you so much for working so hard on this last day.
I also, I definitely agree with the improvements on the boots. I think one thing that I like about that is not only is it innovations like the light color and the wide toes I particularly like, but it gives him a reason to pump up his advertising or, be advertising something new, which I think it would be helpful for him as well, because it's kind of, it's a new spin on something that he's already doing. So perhaps, the same people will come back for, the product that they like, but with, whatever the adjustments are. Specifically, I think the light color and the white toes.
This presentation was really tailored to Ned Liddy, and I want you to know I really, really appreciate that. The way you talked about him working with the Orphan Care Program, just the idea of selling 10 boots, he gives a free pair to orphans. That's something that matters to the community, because it really is a community business that the community looks up to. So I love the joke, the Saving Private Ned Liddy. That was funny. It grabbed me at the start of the presentation, and that you went and you took his main product, which is the military boots, and you figured out ways to make it better, to make his best customers even more loyal, even more excited, wanting to really improve his business. So with all of that, it was a great presentation. I can tell you wanted to make Denley better, and know when he watches this on Sunday, he will see all these steps you're working to make him and give him a better life and help the orphans he's trying to change. So great job.
Join the Global Young Innovators Initiative. Transform the world. www.icantransformtheworld.org